Did I do this part?
Folks, just want to let you know that we are live and we are recording to the cloud.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Good evening. I'm on.
Good evening.
Evening.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call the meeting to order at 7:30. The clerk is absent today, so Administrator Jones will be taking notes and running the agenda in his absence. Ms. Jones, can we get a roll call, please? Well, first, hold on. I'm calling the meeting to order at 7:30. I'm located in the Village Hall chambers. All the other elected officials are at their remote locations, wherever they may be, home office. Ms. Jones, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes. Trustee Jones. Trustee Horn.
She's muted.
Trustee Horn, you muted.
Can't hear you.
Trustee Abraham,
Here.
trustee Senior,
I'm here.
trustee Tierney,
Here.
trustee Miller.
Here.
I'm here.
Ma'am,
The
you have
host
the
had
floor.
muted me.
And someone just dialed in with a 312671 number. Who is that?
Days and district collaboration days, which are traditionally professional development opportunities throughout the year, with the consideration that we might be able to embed those hours.
Who is that? Who number is 312-671-4661?
4667 is Judy Abraham.
Okay,
Me.
okay. Thank you. If you're in a location where there's a flag, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next on the agenda is can we take a moment of silence, please? Thank you. Item 3, public comments.
Wait, Ms. Jones, before we go on to the rest of the agenda, I need to call a motion to appoint Leticia Jones as the clerk in his absence.
Madam Mayor, I make a motion to approve Ms. Leticia Jones as the acting clerk for tonight's meeting.
Second.
Second.
And so we need to do a roll call vote, and that needs to be a roll call, a verbal roll call for every member of the board.
Trustee Jones. Trustee Jones is absent. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Miller.
Yes.
Mayor, that carries 5-0.
Okay, now we can go on to public comment.
Thank you, Mayor. Item 2, public comments. Mayor, there's no comments at this time. That takes us down to item 3, which
So hold
is,
on, just so we got no written comments to the clerk's office by the deadline today?
yes.
And then there's no one in the village chamber to make a public comment as well? Okay.
Thank you, Mayor. Item 3, communications. Clerk McGreer just wanted everybody to know that from the 2020 census status, the update for Broadview, we're at 69.5%, which is self-response rate. And we do appreciate the community being participants. Please get that census in. It only takes about 5 minutes. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the clerk's office. Mayor,
If you just joined this meeting, please identify yourself. We have some participants that have not identified themselves. If you are just joined this meeting, please identify yourself with an iPhone. Okay, Ms. Jones.
okay. Item 4, consideration to approve the following minutes. We have none at this time. That takes us to number 5, item 5, consideration approval of expenditures of $609,475.17.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay. It was motioned by trustee Abraham, second by, was that trustee Senior?
Yes.
Madam Mayor?
Thank you. Chairwoman of the Finance Committee, Chair Committee, will you please read the warrant list?
Yes, Madam Mayor. Our AP warrant list for July 15, 2020. First vendors, Alfred G. Ronan, LTD, $4,000. B&F Construction Services, $3,938.01. Baker Tilly Vercal Cross LLP, $7,996.25. Commonwealth Edison, $3,184.95. Echo Clean Maintenance Incorporated, $2,504. Edwin Hancock Engineering, $51,165. Geno's Heating and Plumbing, $15,739. Group Incorporated, $153,813.83. Gwendolyn Richmond, $2,500. Joseph L. Ponsetto, $2,730. Maria Williams, $2,500. Montana and Welch, LLC, $3,168.75. STP Transport, $5,450. Pure Point, LLC, $4,042.50. Timothy and Leslie Knowles, $2,500. Timothy J. Hicks, CPA, $4,625. Tran US Incorporated, $30,398. Triggy Construction, $274,152.24. Verizon Wireless, $2,968.84. Windstrom, $3,580.29. Total expenditures over 2,500 is $580,956.66. Our total expenditures is $609,475.17. That is a percentage of total of 95%. We also had electronic payment to our vendor Chase credit card payments reflecting as of June 25th, 2020 in the amount of $1,343. To the funds that are going to be affected, let me pull them up real quick. General Fund, $114,712.63. Garbage Fund, $153,813.83. Our CDBG Fund, $274,152.24. Our Capital Projects Fund, $15,849. Our Water and Sewage Fund, $50,947.47. The grand total is $609,475.17. That's the end of my report, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. Trustee Jones,
I have no comment.
are you the one that's PH 125 iPhone? Did you just join the call?
I did.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Horn,
No questions.
thank you. Trustee Tierney,
No comment.
thank you. Trustee Senior,
No comment.
thank you. Trustee Abraham,
None.
thank you. Trustee Miller,
No questions.
thank you. Ms. Jones, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, let the record show that Trustee Jones came into the meeting at 7:39 PM. Trustee Jones,
No.
Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Mayor, that carries 5-1. It is passed.
Thank you.
Next is the village officers' reports. The no reports that are present, all village officers' reports have been submitted to the mayor's office and are on file with the clerk's office. That takes us down to old business. We have none at this time. New business, we have a resolution authorizing the execution of the intergovernmental agreement, cost sharing agreement for the West Regional Enterprise Zone for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois, Montana and Welch.
Motion to approve, Madam Mayor.
Second.
Was that trustee, I'm sorry, Madam Mayor, was that trustee senior? That seconded?
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Dave tell us about the West Regional Enterprise Zone. Dave, you on mute. Or we can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Commissioner.
What's he doing?
I think he might be coming into chambers, maybe. It looks like he was in his office.
No.
He's coming to my office.
Oh,
So the West Regional Enterprise Zone, this is a intergovernmental agreement for Maywood, Bellwood, Broadview, Merrill's Park, and Cook County. It's regarding the startup of the enterprise zone where each municipality will contribute a specific amount of funds that will be returned no later than 2025. So this is just startup costs for our website, for our office, for our administrator, and to get things rolling. Our website and agreement that all of the municipalities agreed upon, and it's on the agenda tonight to be voted upon. And we expect those funds to be returned between now and 2025. At this time, I'll take any questions.
okay, trustee Jones,
I have no questions.
trustee Horn,
Can you identify the people that have been assigned to the, like as the administrator and the board?
Well, the administrator is Angela Smith, and the office of the enterprise zone for the first year or two is going to be housed at Maywood.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
that's it, trustee Horn?
Yes.
Okay, trustee Tierney,
No comment.
trustee Senior,
No comment.
trustee Abraham,
No questions.
trustee Miller,
Do you guys have figures or actual amounts that are expected to be paid within the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months, well, we
Or
actually
the
are,
next month? I mean, it seemed like it was signed in March by Maywood, so it's,
yeah,
July.
the amount is $10,000 that each municipality would be putting up.
that's, no, I'm not in that amount. I'm asking, how much are you paying the administrator? How much, what's the salary buckets?
I have that in front of me, but I can't get that information.
We should make a motion to hold off.
That's it.
thank you. I'll do a, Ms. Jones, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, Madam Mayor.
So actually, before we do a roll call, I would like that we table this because I would like to see actual figures
Okay.
before we start dispersing funds.
Second,
I mean, I was just asking if we could, I don't know how everybody else feels about that.
Attorney Jaworski, what's the proper protocol to table this matter?
Well, a superseding motion would need to be made to table this matter to either a date certain or to lay it on the table sort of for infinity. But in this case, I would say if the board wanted to table this, consensus of the majority of the board, it would be to table it likely to the next meeting, unless you know, Mr. Upshaw has some of the answers to the questions that Ms. Miller or Trustee Miller is asking.
Well, we actually have a enterprise meeting this week, so I can have the answer by Wednesday at the latest.
Yeah, so I would just like to have confirmed figures on how much the expectation is for payout and salaries. So I will make a supersede motion to table this agenda item until the next board meeting on August 3rd.
second,
Trustee Miller, is that payout for 6 months or payout for the year or?
Well,
fiscal year?
whatever the
I want
salary
to see
is,
what the budget numbers are for the enterprise zone.
yes.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
So then we would need to do a roll call vote for the motion to table.
Ms. Jones?
Trustee Jones,
Jones, oh, yes, I approve, the motion to, table.
trustee Horn,
Yes.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Miller.
Yes.
Mayor, that motion carries 6-0 to table.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda, item B, a resolution awarding the bid for certain construction services related to the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago Green Infrastructure Alley Program to the lowest responsive and responsible bidder for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
That was motion by trustee Miller and then second by trustee Tierney.
Yes.
Madam Mayor,
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Can we
Trustee
get,
Horn?
can we get an explanation on the,
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris,
thank you.
you're welcome. I'm sorry. Chris, can you tell us what this is about, the MWRD?
Sure. So this was a grant the village was awarded back in August. The Village of Broadview was one of 20 communities to receive funding, and we went forward and we designed it. 3 alleys, all on the Gold Coast. It's the alleys are between Harvard and Fillmore, between 24th and 23rd, 22nd and 21st, and 19th and 18th. J. Narduli Concrete was a low bidder. They've done work in town before, and they've constructed a lot of these green alleys in other neighboring towns. They do a really good job. They anticipate starting work on August 10th and being completed by the end of September.
Okay. Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Horn?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No comment.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Abraham?
None.
Trustee Miller?
No questions.
Ms. Jones, can we get a roll call, please?
yes, Madam Mayor. Trustee Jones,
Yes.
trustee Horn,
Yes.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Miller.
Yes.
Madam Mayor, that passes 6-0.
Okay, thank you.
Next on the agenda, applications for the authority to expend funds. We have none. Item 10, village clerk. There's no comments. That leaves item 11, our president, Madam Mayor Thompson.
Thank you. Good evening, residents and all those that's watching the board meeting live. It's just a couple of reminders that I have. So Saturday, July 25th, we will have Community Unity Day. And that day, that's when all of the residents will get an opportunity to meet all of our teams from the police department, the fire department, public works, the building department, and administration, and those trustees that want to come out and participate. We will be passing out some PPE, some face masks, hand sanitizers. We will have local residents, that's actual Broadview residents that have businesses, home-based businesses, that's legitimate home-based businesses, so that you can come out to see how we can learn how to recycle our dollars in the Village of Broadview. So we have some vendor tables available. Space is limited, so we only going up to 10 vendors because of the social distancing requirement that we have to have in place. And the vendor must bring their own table and chairs to participate. We will not be providing that this year because of the pandemic that we're in. This afternoon, we did receive notification from the Cook County CFO as it relates to the intent to use the Cook County COVID-19 response funding allocation. So I've sent out an email to our department heads for them to come up with how we allocate it. So that can be used for overtime pay, PPE that they may need. So once we get all of that, we do have a deadline that we have to respond back to the county, and that deadline date is September 30th. I put out on social media a task for residents to let us know what other forms of communication that they would like to receive. And the responses that we got, most of them would like to receive text messages. So I'm happy to announce that we will soon be going to text messaging as reminders because the characters is only limited space. So we will be going to a text messaging format probably within the next 60 to 30 to 60 days. The form can be found out, you can fill out the form on our robocall list if you visit our website, www.broadview-il.gov, or if you come into the Village Hall, you can fill out the form, or you can call for those that don't social media or not technology savvy. You can call us and we'll help you get you added to the database. So just let all your seniors know that may not be savvy as it relates to technology, that they are able to have this as an added value to how we communicate with the public. And then we do have some opportunities for youth employment opportunities. So we are actually looking to have ages 16 to 24 to apply for an opportunity, maybe not within the Village of Broadview as the municipality, but hopefully we can partner with, we can send some youth over to the Park District, over to the library, and throughout our local business network that we have in the Village of Broadview to give those youth opportunities to learn a skill set, or so that they have an opportunity to make some extra money this summer before they go back to school. And that's all that I have for tonight. So I just want to say thank you all for participating. And in the future, I just ask the trustees that if it's something that you want prior to the board meeting, like information as it relates to budgets when we do collaborations, such as the enterprise zone, just call us and ask us ahead of time so that we can move ahead, because what happens is we become the ones that's procrastinators in moving what we agreed that we will partner with the other partners as it relates to the other villages. So with that being said, I would like to call for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Ms. Jones, we need a roll call to adjourn the meeting.
Yes, Madam Mayor. Trustee Jones,
On mute.
Trustee Jones, Trustee Jones, are you still on the line?
Yes, he's muted.
Okay. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham, Trustee Abraham,
Yes, can you hear me?
yes, I can. Thank you so much. Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Madam Mayor, that's 5-0. The time now is 7:54. We are adjourned.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, good night.
You too. Stay safe, everybody.